Okay, so I'm gonna have to get my Wesley, who is very good at putting videos together. He'll probably spice this together, slice. I think it's called slice it. Slice it together and put it down. So, yeah. See. So I've been cleaning fish. I still have some to clean. Now, most people from the older days, because my grandmother taught us everything that you needed to do to be your best, and especially as a female, she told us that you don't need anyone. You have to be. My grandfather was one of the main people. Be independent at all times. So we had to do fish. Of course, we lived on a quote a farm. So we not only clean fish, we clean cows, hogs, chickens, all the above. Grew fresh vegetables, sold collard greens. We did it all. So it was called Survivor of the Land. And I want to stress that to a lot of you individuals, that if you haven't taught your children how to survive and just keeping them in this little modern world that we're in, where they throw everything in a microwave, what would they do if the microwave and electricity is not on? That's always mine. Will they be able to survive? Will they know how to go fish to get a meal? Will they know how to grow vegetables to be able to eat? So I know right now we have such a microwave world now. Just let me go get them a pizza and throw it in the microwave and keep moving. But it's always good to teach our children everything they need in order for what may come. So anyway, that's that. So I want to show you how to clean fish in your kitchen, because a lot of people will not clean fish in their kitchen. What they do is they go outside and they scale them back and they gut them and then they wash them and then they bring them in. But me, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going outside and cleaning no fish. So what I do is I take a bowl and I put water, and I keep changing the water about every 3 fish. When you are cleaning a fish, the first thing you have to do is you have to make sure that the fish is immersed in water. And you have to keep it immersed in water. That cuts the scales from going all over the place. So you keep it under the water. And what I use, and they do sell fish scalers, but you don't need that. All you need is a spoon. That's all you need is a spoon, and a pair of scissors, and a spoon. And so then I take the spoon, I keep the fish up under the water, and I use a stroke like this, a stroke like that, and then I take the tip of it when I get to the certain areas of it, and I descale the fish. Once I do that, then I take the scissors, and I'll show you. But I take the scissors, I cut off the fins. Be very careful because the fins will stick you, so that's why I usually try to cut off those points, because if I don't, it'll stick you. And I've gotten stuck probably maybe once this morning, which is awesome, because it usually gets stuck 4 or 5 times. And I cut off those. Once I do that, I dehead my fish. A lot of people will not. My grandmother never. And if she did dehead her fish, she would actually still clean the head, and then she would make fish stew out the heads of the fish. I'm not with that program, so I usually cut off all the heads of my fish, cut the fins off and all that good stuff. And then once I do that, I take the scissors, I cut it down its gut, and I take the guts out, scrape out all I can scrape out of it, wash it, then descale, because there's always scale still left on the fish. So please be reminded of that you have to kind of go back. And then once I descale it, then I go ahead and then I put it over here. Now, once I finish with these and have all of them clean, I will now take them again and I will wash each one of them again, and I will descale each one of them, make sure that I'm getting the scales off as much as possible. So that's just the first step. So I'm going to show you how it's done in the next video. Okay, bye bye.